Hello again and thanks for joining. So today we're going to have a look at a Lima wagon, but this is actually a fairly modern one. If you look at the back, you can see that this is actually a Hornby model, which is branded as Lima, and also it's made in China. So this is model number HL6025 and it says rail washing wagon, and it is actually meant to clean the tracks as well, so that's quite cool. So let's get this open and we'll check it out. Well, this one has certainly had a bit of a hard life already, and it was quite dirty as well. I had to give it a bit of a clean before even looking at it. But let's check this out a bit closer up. So this does have a board down here with some specification on it, and it would imply that it's an Italian FS Railways tanker wagon, but ultra clean is a made up livery, as is this red colour. The previous owner, I think, has also painted this black up here, not done too well unfortunately, and also painted some of the top black. And we've got some scratches across the top of the tank as well. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. We also have these warning signs added on each end, which I think was the previous owner, because I've checked up pictures of this online and it doesn't have that. But the model's a fairly basic thing. It does have some rivet detail down the bottom of the tank, and it's a fairly standard chassis. A bit of rivet detail, some springs and axle box detail. Brakes aren't in line with the wheels. The wheels do revolve fairly good. We do have cantilever couplings with NEM pockets, but obviously the clear thing here is this pad which hangs down off the bottom of the wagon, and that cleans the track as it goes along. You're meant to soak this with some cleaning fluid and it just drags it along and picks up the dirt. It doesn't feel that heavy though, so I'm not sure just how clean this would make the track. And also the dirt does go around these axles. Like I said, I have already cleaned this up since I opened it up and got it out the packaging. Over here you can see made in China, but I don't think this is their best model ever. It just looks a bit cheap and nasty, I think. Anyway, let's put this on the scales and see how much it weighs. So this wagon weighs 62 grams. So this little wagon from Lima, well, actually Hornby, I don't actually think it's really that good. I suppose as a cleaning model, it does its job. It gets dragged around, it cleans the tracks, perhaps, but I don't think it's really that heavy, and I don't think it would give it that good a clean either. I can see this one has had its couplings swapped, so it must be a converter wagon as well, and it's had some extras added onto it from the previous owner, and some of that painting isn't really that great, but hey ho. So it's a hard working model, this one, or it certainly has been, but would I recommend you buy one of these from Lima just now? Well, I think probably not. You can get some other track cleaners which work a lot better. Rocco's got one, for example, which I think is quite good. So this one seems like a bit of a gimmick, and I probably would avoid it. But that's just my thoughts. What do you think about this little wagon? Let me know in the comments below. Love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. Now I'll put this on the turntable so you can see all the way around, and that icon that will appear in a moment is another video I've done. Just click on that and I'll see you there. Thanks for checking out this little wagon with me on this video, and I'll see you on the next one.
So model train, model world, choo-choo, model train, in tiny worlds, choo-choo, model train, tiny train, model world, choo-choo, model train, in tiny worlds, choo-choo.